Hey friends, welcome to Back to Basics with Bona Fide Beauty, and today we're going to be learning how to use our glass cuticle pushers. Now, if you're just starting to learn how to clean up your cuticles for the first time, there are some important things you should know about your nail anatomy. A lot of people think that the whole area here at the base of your nail is considered the cuticle. But in reality, this area is actually split into three different parts. The proximal fold, which is the skin here, the eponychium, which is the thin line of skin at the base of your nail, and then the cuticle. You never want to trim the proximal fold or the eponychium because they are live skin. So if you cut this is going to bleed and it's going to hurt a lot, and you could possibly get an infection because you're allowing bacteria to get inside. The cuticle is actually a pretty important part of your nail. It's making a blockage here so that bacteria can't get in. The cuticle can outgrow onto the nail bed, and that part is safe to remove because it's considered dead skin cells. We're going to start by gently pushing back the skin to expose the cuticle. I'm going to start by using the angled side of our blue cuticle pusher here. Just to show you up close, the angled side of our cuticle pusher has a pretty sharp edge here, but it's not sharp enough that you're going to cut yourself when pushing back your cuticles, unless you're going too aggressively. And the bottom here, as you can see, it's actually very smooth. And that's because when you're pushing down your cuticles, you're going against your nail plate right here. And when this is going against your nail plate, you don't want it to get scratched or damaged. So that's why we created it, so that it would be smooth and there's no grit on it. So like I said, I'm going to be using the angled side of our blue cuticle pusher to push back the skin, and I'm just using the edge of the angled side, not necessarily the pointed part, because I don't want to go too deep. So just using the side very gently to push back the skin. And the reason why that we push back the skin is that when your nails grow out, the proximal fold is actually being dragged up. So that's why your cuticles actually start to outgrow onto the nail bed. So your skin is being dragged up when your nails start growing out. And by pushing back the cuticles, you're allowing, for your skin to not be so tight at the bottom. So I'm just using the edge, the side here, to push back the skin very gently, just nudging it, honestly. So you can see your nails are going to look a little bit messy at first when you're doing this part, so don't be alarmed. One tip that we like to give people who are just starting out, learning how to clean up their cuticles, is every few days just push back the skin, and you're allowing your nails to have a cleaner surface and a better looking nail bed. So now that we've pushed back the skin to expose the cuticles a little bit, we are going to apply some cuticle remover to help us get all the dead skin cells out of there more easily. You can do this dry, or you can soak your nails in some warm water, but there is a higher risk of scratching your nail a bit at the nail bed if you're just starting out. So I'm going to be using the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover for this, and I'm just going to follow the instructions that it says on the back. I'm going to start by just doing one hand only because it makes it easier. Don't feel like I have to rush. So we're going to let this sit for 15 seconds, and I'm going to go wash off the excess with some warm water. Alright, so I rinsed off the rest of the cuticle remover, and I just patted my hands dry. So again, we're going to be using the angled side of our cuticle pusher here to start cleaning up the cuticles. So the way that I'm actually holding the cuticle pusher is I'm not having it flat onto my nail bed like this. I'm actually angling it so that the edge is kind of digging into the base of the nail, and I'm using circular motions to easily get all of that dead skin out. Just like that. You can see the cuticle, the dead skin coming off onto the cuticle pusher, and you can just wipe that off onto the towel. Then I'm just going to use the pointed end right away to see if I can get any other extra cuticle off of this nail. And the reason why we don't really use the pointed end from the very beginning is because you could overdo it. You could accidentally go a little bit too deep, but I think it's good to use this after using the angled side. to wipe off. It's brand new. So I'm gonna do the others and see how they go. Oh yeah, see all of that cuticle come off at the end there? That's what we'd like to see. And I'm really not putting a lot of pressure into the tool. I'm just using the edge, circular motions to get that gunk off. I know that this one was particularly bad when I was pushing back my cuticles earlier, so you can see all of that gunk that gets off with just using that. If you take anything from this video about how to clean your cuticles up, it is to be very gentle, do not overdo it, and trust the process. Your cuticles are not going to look amazing the first time. It does take a while for them to, you know, continue looking good. So, but they're definitely going to have an improvement after you're done. Alright, so now that you have cleaned up your cuticles, it is time to moisturize. So we're going to be using the Sally Hansen Nail Vitamin E Cuticle Oil here. And I'm just going to open this up and literally just dab it onto the base of my nail. Very quickly, nothing too fancy honestly. And just rub it into your fingers too if you want, and you can dab off the excess onto a towel. But yeah, that is the completed routine on how to clean up your cuticles. And honestly, my cuticles have never looked better. And that is how we use our glass cuticle pushers. I hope you were able to learn something. Give us a like if you liked this video. Comment something that you learned about your cuticles. And maybe give us a subscribe so you can join us on our next Back to Basics video next month. I hope to see you there, friends.